So after a great Wednesday fighting fit class, my body feels very sore. It's actually Friday today, so it still feels sore.
It is usually like the second day after.
Yeah. Feeling my legs, feeling my back, and I don't really want to. I was meant to do some filming today, went to do some katas, and my body isn't quite there. So me and Fee thought we could do a quick stretch and just have some fun of our favourite stretches. Good deal. So I'm going to start off. This is what I like to do at the start. We put our feet together and we're going to go up and look up. I wonder if this will work with my hat on. We'll see. So I want it to be really tall, straighten everything up, relax. And now we're going to go forward. And it's our forward fold. We're going to touch the floor. We're going to breathe out. Let it relax the neck. Just hold it. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. We're going to come up. And breathe in. And just be tall again. Okay, let's come back to the middle. Let's kind of lean over to one side now. I'm going to still keep my head up, looking up to the sky. Keep the chest open. And remember to breathe here. Come back to the middle. And breathe out. Let's go to the other side. And maintain your breath. Good, come back into the middle. We're gonna fold forward one last time. Breathe out. Good, okay. So we can relax our knees now a little bit. We can just step back with one leg and step back with the other leg. We're gonna come down. And then from here, I'm gonna roll over my toes and come into my cobra position. Just gonna hold this and do a couple of breaths and push away from the floor with your hands. Try and make your neck long and you push your shoulders down. Now we're gonna go over on my toes. Push back. We're in a downward dog position here. So I'm trying to look at the belly button and really opening up the shoulders and pushing with my hands. Keep the heels on the floor. Let's put our knees down from here. We can cross our toes and put my weight back and arms forward. And again, I'm really opening up my shoulders here. Can look forward as well. Good. Can we shift our weight back forward into our cobra position here? Just hold it for another few seconds. Good, I want you to lie down now. Right, we're gonna stick one arm out, then we're gonna stick the other arm up to the sky. So we're just getting a twist in our mid back here. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. We're gonna change hands. So one arm, stick it out, look up, and twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. So we're going to do something similar now. So rather than go up to the ceiling, I want you to point it. So it's more like 120 degrees. So I'm kind of pointing at an angle behind me. So you're going to feel slightly different stretch here. Ich, ni. And look where your hand's pointing as well. Shi, go. We're going to change to the other side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And we can bring our hands back. Good, okay, and we can put our weight back. And just sit back from here last time. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. I'm still going, Fee. I like to sit down. We're just going to spread our legs from here. So now I want you to push your bum back and then support yourself going forward from behind. Keep your back up straight. And we're just working at like a 30% kind of intensity and just trying to get comfortable and relaxed in this position rather than trying to force yourself down. Just remember to breathe. Cool. Can we bring our hands in front now if you can? So I'm just using the weight of my hand just to pull myself gently forward, still trying to keep that straight back. Good. Come back to the middle. I'm going to twist and face one foot now, and then I'm going to try and get both hands to touch. You can go both hands on your shin or on your foot.
I find Sensei using our karate belts are really good for these ones.
Your karate belt, yes.
Yeah,
And holding it here, yeah.
So
Exactly.
to get that, because if your
Scoot
posture
back.
is back here, use the strap so you have that good posture.
Good, and come back to the middle. I'm going to the other side. Good, and we come back. Ah, good, okay. That's nice. I'm going to go in with my feet. And I'm going to pull them in. So butterflies, I'm going to keep my back straight and look forward. We can go up and down. Each. Ni, san, shi, go. And then let's grab ankles and let's just push them down. Keep the back up straight still. Each. Ni, san, shi, go. Okay, we're going to stick our feet out. And we're going to remember to rotate your pelvis, stick your bum out, and we're just going to go forward here. Again, this will be good with your belt, or not if you don't have one. Good. I'm going to do my one last stretch. Afiya, I would like you to do a hip, something for hips in a sec. But my last one is going to be like our table. I can put my hands facing behind me, my feet come on the floor, and I lift my pelvis up. Good. So it's important to keep your bum up here and to keep the arms straight. You feel it in your shoulders. Lift the each. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Good. Armrest. Good. Anything for hips? Any
Yeah.
hip openers?
I have one that I like. Seeing as that we're taking it quite chilled, we're going to lay back.
Yeah, I like that.
And we're going to have our feet in the air like this. Have a bend in those knees.
Yeah.
Then with your hands, grab the inside of your feet. The
So
inside.
I'm just grabbing the inside of
yes.
the foot.
So the aim of this is to get your knees down to your armpits, okay? So with your hands, you're kind of easing, just gentle pressure, and with the assistance of gravity to bring those knees down.
I feel very exposed here, and I'm facing the camera.
This one's called Happy Baby.
Happy baby, okay.
You can imagine why.
And see that bottom spine, is that meant to stay flat? Is it allowed to kind of come up?
Good question. I'll just relax, really.
Relax into it.
You'd want your back to be straight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a relaxed position. You shouldn't feel any tension in that back. Okay. while we're here, let's try we're going to bring our legs together. We're going to use our hands for support now. Try this out. If you have a bad neck, don't do this, okay? So with our hands, we're going to push ourselves up and raise our bum up and use our hands to support our lower back. So this here is a shoulder spine, and it's good to be upside down sometimes. It gets the blood flowing in the other direction. So try and get those elbows in now. So Sensei, if you try and get those elbows a bit closer together and try and be straight. Imagine someone's pulling you up by your toes, straight up. Okay, now let's relax and bring the feet behind you slowly with control. If it's too much, just stay in the shoulder stand. Yeah, good. And if you can release these hands so they're straight, either over the top or behind. This one's called wheelbarrow, I think. And if you can bend these knees too, and go even deeper, feel free. Okay, let's work it back with control. So extend those legs back up to the ceiling, and you're going to slowly roll through the spine and bring yourself back down to the floor. Slowly, slowly. And then once you're down, straighten out your legs. Straighten out your arms and make yourself as long as possible.
That was life-changing.
Yeah.
I got really deep into that. Yeah.
It's quite fun, that one. Should we sit back up?
We can.
One for hips that I feel that is good. It's not that fun, but it's good. Is to this position here. So the aim of the game here is to have your knees as wide as they can go, and then you'd have your feet in a right angle here. So we're making a box.
There's not a 90 degrees, isn't there, in this one?
Yes. Yeah. And then you can adjust how much pressure you want on it. So if you want to ease off the pressure, then you come forwards. But then to feel the stretch is when you push the weight backwards. So you can be on your hands or your elbows. Let's just rock really gently backwards and forwards first. Just to create that mobility and suppleness in the hips. I remember Sensei doing this one a lot. Kiyoshi doing this one when we were younger on a Friday class. And we all used to be crying inside. Because
we didn't know hands. That's what
we'd hold it for so long. Felt like forever. Okay, let's just keep the weight back now. And breathe. That is the secret.
It is.
It really is. Breathe into it. So wherever you feel that tension now, send your oxygen and positive thoughts that way. It's only pain. A couple more breaths here. Good job. And let's come back up. Oh, slowly. Take your time. And we'll come up to a seated position. Maybe one last stretch. We're going to lie back down. And you're going to bring one leg on top of the other and push this knee out with your hand. So if you were to look through your legs, you'd see a triangle shape. So we're here. And now I want you to bring this foot that's up. You're going to drop it to the floor. And we have a bit of a twist here. And you feel it slightly differently. Keep those shoulders both on the floor. And relax. And back to center. Let's lift the foot off the floor now. Thread through the needle. Hands unclasped around the back. And hug your leg. Okay, and release. We'll change legs. So your other leg on top. First, get that triangle position, push the knee out. Just gently. Now you're gonna release that foot to the floor, and we have a little bit of a twist, as well as a stretch here in the hip. And back up. Let's thread the thread through the needle. Link your arms, your hands, and relax. With your shoulders on the floor. Stick with that deep breathing. Okay, and relax it down. Maybe from here, just bring your feet together and your knees out wide. And you can just relax here. It's really, really gentle on the hips. And you just have gravity here doing its work. How do you feel now, Sensei?
Yeah, a lot better than before, for sure. It's amazing what a little stretch can do.
Yeah. Move now.
Could we? Well, I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna just do my neck real quick, like go ear to one side and ear to the other side. And let's go chin forward and go back. Gotta do that one again. Go forward and go back. Okay, let's go in a circle. And the other way. And now I want you to twist and look up this way and to that side. So it's like your chin's turning up and then this way. So you can feel it around the side of your neck and we're like rolling with it. Cool. And maybe last one, put the chin on the chest. Let's put your hands gently on the top. Just a little pressure. Let's go to one side. Go and the last side. Go. Good. We're pretty good.
You can do something for the back.
Yeah.
Like the wings.
Okay.
This one, I like this one.
Okay.
When we're standing like this, the arms are crossed behind, and trying to open up that chest, and then you're going to lean forwards with it. Take the arms over the top, and relax everything here. If you need to bend the knees here, you can do.
I feel like I can get deeper in the stretch with that way. Yeah?
Try and clasp your hands the other way so you have the other thumb on top, and it's amazing how that makes a difference in this stretch. And then slowly roll back up.
Another version of that I find easier for me because I'm quite stiff there is just to do one of these and to go same thing, and I'm getting the same kind of stretch. I can focus on my like shoulder position a bit more.
So do you want to get our hands as close as we can?
I guess that is good, yeah. It might be impossible to get them together, but that's what we're going for. Then that kind of sticking the chest out, getting the shoulder blades to touch. And this could be done on like a kind of surface as well. So where I could just put my hands behind me on something and then kind of sink into it and you feel it. And you do the reverse of that, where you could have your hands in front of you and you sink into it this way, or by putting your hands here and doing this one, doing the opposite.
Sensei, can we try one where it's like the next version of that, but the weight is more forward? Your bum is in there and then the chest down. Yeah, and then you really open up there. Yeah. So you want to try and get your chest, chin on the floor.
Cool. I think as we're down here again, we almost done everywhere. Just do the wrist. So if you put your wrists on the floor, I want you to go forward with the wrists, sideways to you, sideways, forward, sideways to you, sideways, and forward. Now I want you to lean a little bit forward. Keep your chest tight and in, elbows in, and come back and go forward again. And come back. And go back this way with them. Come back to the middle. Now put your top of your hands on the floor so you can see your palms. Keep your arms straight, go forward, and then sit back. Tuck your elbows in, and go forward. And then go back.
This feels so strange.
Yep. Good. Okay. And then just go around in a circle. Good. I think we're probably done now.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can say I haven't done is my ankles. But we could do them quickly here. Maybe we could just like point our toes, ballerina, and go in a circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and go other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Let's go like a sokuto. So we're trying to get like the one. I'm sticking that heel out like we didn't do Gary. Could just do one side, maybe I can get more focus here. And then let's point it. Then let's go stick heel out like a shirigiri. Then let's do like a yorigiri sokuto. And let's do maigiri sawa. We've got ball of the foot sticking out. Let's go back and shake it. Okay, same thing. So point. And do the opposite heel. Now cutting edge and point and maigiri, so ball of the foot, and shake it. Oh, in a circle as well, maybe. That's definitely in the whole body now. Yeah, wicked. That's it. I actually feel better about life now. That's good. Have a great day. Tell me what you think.
Nice.